What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day, bringing you another fun video. You can see completely unloaded. I'm not going to charge it yet. So basically, I'm taking this rifle, which is a Tippmann 22 Magnum, which is perfect because it shares the ammo with a 22 Magnum in my pocket. So if I ran out of ammo and needed a long gun, I can take from there. And if I ran out of ammo and I just needed my short gun, I can take from there. And it really, it goes good. I like that. So this is how I have this set up. I had my bipod going this way from the front, and I had a torch coming off the side. But then I got this beautiful piece, ZBULAR, right here, ZBULAR, and I got this piece sent to me to put on there, and you can see it's got an ergonomic front grip. So for those front grip active situations, I can go there. I could still take down my bipod, and then I still have my close-up grip for tactical maneuvering, and then I can still take these down, and they're on both sides of the grip, so I can still grip here, or I can still grip here, and I am mighty comfortable. So why I switched to this is because this is not just a torch, but it's also a green laser, which is great. The torch is fantastic. Beautiful day out here, a lot of sunshine. I might have to go in there just to shine a little light, just so you could see that. But everything here is great. As a matter of fact, it takes about 30 seconds to put this on, and I'll show you. So with that kind of easy application, and in the box you're going to get your charging cable, because this charges while on. You don't have to take it off to charge it. You don't have to replace batteries. It's charging, which is great. But the charging cord comes in here along with your mounting hex key and your adjustments for elevation and windage. So that's really good. I still have my flip ups front and back if I need those, if the battery runs out of here. And this system is red green dot. I set up at 50 yards. What I want to do with this one is go green dot only at around 10 to 15 yards and let this be the up close, I don't need to aim type thing. Because in a situation where you're shooting at 50 yards, I can take the time to acquisition my target. I can get center mass and zero. When you're talking about the threat comes from around the corner immediately, I want to be ready immediately. I don't want to have to put my eyes down and find my target. And having a green dot that expels, first of all, green's easier to see than red, but what it's going to do is it's going to make the pickup so much faster. So now if I zero this in at between 10 and 15 yards, and this is in at 50 yards, that means if I look at my dot through here 50 yards away and use a green dot at the same time, the green dot's going to be higher. If I do it from like 50 and 50, then I'm going to have about a 6-inch gap. So if I aimed here with this, it's going to hit here with this. You understand? So depending on how far you want to go at it is good. If I zeroed this to this at 50, that means at 50 yards, wherever this dot shows, this dot's going to hit. You understand? So obviously the longer the plane, it'll go up higher, then the shorter the plane, it'll go down lower. But I want to zero this short. So this can be a quick acquisition target. Acquisition target. So it'll go really fast. This right here is the charging port, and it's just a USB-C. Boom, goes right in. It's perfect. I mean, you charge it. It didn't take me long to charge it for the first time. Ergonomically, this thing is fantastic. This is a great grip. You got jimped areas all along it, and then you have a nice hand stop before your torch, so you don't have to worry about accidentally putting your finger in front of your torch or your laser. You have your torch button here, your laser button here. Now I can hit the laser, let me see, on, and then if I hit it twice, it strobes. That's going to confuse an attacker, which is really, really good. Same thing with the torch. I hit it once, I hit it twice, and I have strobing. Now another good thing is, and I don't know if it'll pick up on here especially now, but oh yeah, there you go. You can use your torch and your light together, your laser together, which is great to have, because if you're doing any kind of night work, especially like if you got some javelina coming after your animals, or some coyotes or wolves or whatever, it's nice to be able to pick up a target downrange that you can see before it gets too close, because you couldn't see it. So having the torch and the laser is actually a really good thing. But for me, this laser is going to be predominantly right away. Better get Mako. I can zero mass from the hip if I needed to, because the laser is going to be on my target. So let me go zero it up and we'll take some shots. All right, well, this isn't pure darkness. It should be at least so you can see. It's going to be hard to tell. It's way too bright out here. But the light, even in this darkness, I could shine in my chicken coop and I can see what I need to see. And then putting on the laser, I don't know if you can see that, but it's dead center of my light. And that is perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'll put the link down below to where you can find one of these. And believe me, you're going to like it. All right, so I zeroed it at 12 yards. Pretty zeroed. I just put it random. And I'm going to shoot from the armpit, basically. I'm not going to aim through my sights. I'm just going to use the green dot. And I should probably load around. It's unloaded. There we go. So let's pull my green dot. Boom. That is right there. That is absolutely wonderful. Shooting from the armpit, that's not bad. Let me get you guys a little closer, and then I'm just going to rattle off a few rounds, and without aiming, just hitting that dot. That is freaking awesome. So I can say without a doubt that this thing works. Not only is it hitting where the laser is pointing, but it's comfortable to hold, and it has a torch, and it strobes, and you can use the torch and the laser together. It's literally everything you want in your laser torch. Another good thing is the laser itself is above the torch. A lot of times you'll see that they put the laser below and the torch above, but that just means you're going to be more like you're going to be farther off at different distances. No matter, so what you want is the laser to be as close to that barrel as possible. The center of my barrel is here. The center of my laser is here. So if I zeroed it to dead spec with this, that means I'm only going from there to there. It's probably an inch and a half. So even if you're aiming center mass here, you're hitting here if I zeroed it straight out, and that would be forever, right? So I'd have to zero that at probably 100 to 200 yards, but I can't see a laser from that far. So it makes a whole lot more sense to just have it so I can right here, and I can shoot from this angle and see exactly where that round is going to go every single time. And I think that's something special. This right here, this is a winner. This is an absolute winner. Guys, follow the link below. Check this thing out. If you're a shooter, man, and especially you're going to need something with this kind of locking system, mounting system. And if you have that, so if you're using an AR or like a mini or something like that, you're going to be able to put whatever you want on your rifle. And this right here, golly, that just works out so perfect. Works out so perfect. And I have my shooting bench over there, so I can still drop my bipod and I can do bench shooting if I want. And if I'm not doing bench shooting and I'm out and you are doing any kind of hunting, boop, right there, I got that control. If I wanted to be uptight and come around and keep my elbows in, I'm still good. I'm still good, and this will not get in the way. It won't interfere with anything. And then I can leave my bipod down if I wanted. I thought it goes from there. I was gonna say I thought the feet went down, but if I did this all the way down, right? So then I can drop, boop, and I have my bipod already extended, ready to go. And I'd be fine. And it's not going to get in the way for anything. I'm down, it's not hitting me. I'm up, it's not hitting me. It's not hitting my arms. If I wanted to use this, it's not hitting me. So no matter what, my bipod is still in a safe location away from me. And I have everything I need. I have up close grip, I have far away grip, I still have a bipod. I'll tell you, that's fantastic. This is fantastic. What a great piece. Good find. So follow the link below. Check one out for yourself. If you're interested in one, I would jump on it because there's a worker bee. That's it for this one. Hi, I'm Donnie BLD. Till next video.